Chapter 1: Food and Digestion. All living things need food to survive. Food helps us to grow and stay alive. It gives us energy that helps our body to work and keeps us fit and healthy. We eat wheat, rice, vegetables, fruits, and pulses. Some of us also eat meat, fish, and eggs. Nutrients in food. The substances present in the food that are needed by our body for good health and growth are called nutrients. The 5 types of nutrients that our body needs are carbohydrates, fats, protein, vitamins, and minerals. Food also contains roughage and water. Carbohydrates. We get carbohydrates from sources like wheat, rice, corn, sugar, bananas, potatoes, milk, and milk products. Their requirement in our body varies according to our age and work routine. People who perform more physical work require more carbohydrates in their diet. For example, the body of a sportsman would require more energy than that of an office clerk. Fats. Fats are one of the fundamental nutrients that make up our diet. They are also energy-giving foods. Fats get deposited under the skin and help in temperature regulation of our body. Our body also stores excess energy in the form of fat. Major food sources of fats are nuts, eggs, and meat, oil and dairy products like butter, ghee, and cheese. Proteins. Foods that are rich in proteins are called bodybuilding foods. Proteins help us to grow. This is why children need more protein. Food items such as milk, eggs, fish, meat, cheese, peas, and pulses are in rich proteins. They are needed for growth and repair of body cells and tissues. Vitamins and minerals. Vitamins and minerals are the nutrients which our body needs but cannot make. Vitamins help our body to fight diseases. We must regularly have foods which contain vitamins, though our body needs a very small quantity of them. Vitamin A, B complex, C, D, E, and K are the vitamins required by our body. Vitamin E is important for maintaining good eyesight. Vitamin B complex helps in blood formation and in keeping our brain cells healthy. Vitamin C helps in boosting immunity. Vitamin D is needed for healthy bones. Minerals. Minerals helps in the formation of bones, teeth, and blood. Calcium, potassium, sodium, iodine, and iron are some examples of minerals. Major sources of vitamins and minerals are fresh fruits, vegetables, meat, fish, liver, and milk. Foods rich in vitamins and minerals keep us fit and healthy. They are called protective foods. Roughage and water. Roughage is the fiber present in the food. It helps to remove the undigested food from our body. Fruits, green leaf vegetables, and cereals contain roughage. Water is essential for our body to function properly. We need to take sufficient amount of water every day. 3/4 of our body weight is water. A balanced diet. A diet which contains all the essential nutrients required by our body in correct proportion is called balanced diet. A balanced diet helps in proper body growth and development. It helps us in staying healthy and fit and thus reduces our chances of falling sick. Digestion of food. Some food that we eat is broken down into simpler forms. These simpler forms of food give energy that can be used by our body. The process of breaking down of food into a simpler form is called digestion. There are various organs that work together and help in digestion. The process of digestion. Mouth. The process of digestion begins in the mouth. Our teeth bite and chew that food and break it into small pieces. That chewed food mixes with a liquid called saliva, which helps in digestion. Food pipe, esophagus. From the mouth, the food passes through this long food pipe into the stomach. Stomach. It contains some digestive juices that are mixed with food to make a thick soup like paste. Small intestine. Food from the stomach passes into the small intestine. Complete digestions occur within it. Liver. It secretes special juices called bile. This bile helps in the breakdown of fat. Large intestine. It holds the food that cannot be digested, absorb water from it, and forces waste called feces. Rectum. It receives and stores feces coming from the large intestine. Anus. Feces or wastes are thrown out from the body through anus. Follow some tips for proper digestion. Wash your hands before and after all meals. Do not overeat. Have your food at fixed hours. Eat and chew that food properly. Drink sufficient water every day. Eat lots of green vegetables and fruits. Preparation of food. We eat both type of food, that is raw and cooked. We eat fruits and some vegetables raw. We must wash them to free them from dust and germs. Then only we should eat them. Mostly we eat cooked food which is soft and tasty. In the process of cooking, germs in the food are killed. There are different ways of cooking food like boiling, frying, baking, roasting and steaming. Things to remember while cooking. Wash your vegetables and fruits before cutting them. If they are washed after cutting, many minerals and vitamins present in them get lost. So, do not wash vegetables and fruits after cutting. Do not throw away the water in which pulses are soaked. It contains vitamin. Use it for cooking. Take just enough water to cook food so that you do not have to throw away the excess water. Do not overcook. Too much roasting and frying destroy the nutrients. Preservation of food. Food is valuable. We sometimes need to keep food for a longer time. If we do not keep the food properly, it will get spoiled. The process of treating food to stop or slow down the spoilage is called food preservation. Preservation of food prevents the growth of harmful microorganisms.